Hello everyone, I hope you are having a very well day. Today I'm going to share something about how to improve your speaking level in English. Either it is English, either it is Korean, either it is another kind of languages. But the matter is how much time you are practicing in every single day. Okay, let's begin. The matter is, or the topic is, in every single day, if you want to be a very fluent speaker, you need to spend almost 30 minutes, almost 20 minutes, almost 40 minutes, or almost 5 minutes, almost 50 minutes, or almost a single hour in a day. And you should try to make sure, or you should try to know something or learn something in every single day. Either it is a word, either it is a sentence, either it is a paper. It doesn't matter. The matter is whatever you learned and whatever you're practicing. Yeah, one day it will be word, and one day you will gather a dictionary like a Cambridge dictionary. You know, without practicing, we can't gather any kind of things. Whatever is the difficult, whatever is the piece of cake, or whatever is the very simple. The matter is whatever we learn and whatever we are practicing. Yeah, on the other hand, I want to say that if we practice a lot in every single day, like English, like Korean, like Bengali, any kind of languages, we will be a very fluent speaker in our dream languages. Yeah, and on the other hand, if we practice via day by day or consistently, we'll gather a piece of paper, or we will gather a bundle of books. Yeah, by practicing. And on the other hand, we need to make sure about our ideas, about our confidence, about our delivering speeches. Because if we learn, or if we try to practice in English, any kind of saying any kind of things, or if we make sure, or if we make our bonding by speaking English, our speaking English will be a very upgrade level day by day. But the matter is the practicing. Okay, from my perspective, if you want to be a very fluent speaker in English, you need to be a very hard worker. Because whatever is the matter is it is science, it is mathematics, it is English, it is any kind of languages. Like Japanese, Korean, as well as Chinese, another kind of language is very hard. But speaking English is not very hard. If you practice a lot in every single day, almost 30 minutes, almost 40 minutes, consistently, you will get a better things rather any kind of person. Okay. On the other hand, I wanna say that another kind of things, like whatever you learn, if you learn any kind of vocabulary, any kind of sentences, and while learning this vocabulary, this dictionaries words, and this vocabulary, you will try to make sure if you are using this vocabulary. Because using this vocabulary, you can gather good or strong communication with the different people, whoever is not non-native or whoever is native. Yeah, recently I spoken with a native person. His name is Jesh K, and he was very fluent speaker in English. But as a Bangladeshi person, I'm a Bangladeshi person, and it's that not matter. The matter is how much time I'm speaking with him. And on the other hand, it doesn't matter whatever my mistakes, whatever my pronunciation, whatever my vocabulary. He said that you are very fluent speaker in English, and your communication level is very well. And I also said that it doesn't come in one day, or in one don't come is one night. Is come day by day with consistently practice. Yeah, and I wanna say that another kind of things, like if you practice by your using your mobile phone, like behind or in front of your camera, and if you record your voices, your fluency level will be upgrade day by day. And you need to be very careful about your making the dictionaries and about your sentences. Yeah, and one day your sentences will be very careful, without mistakes, without mispronunciation, without any kind of grammar mistakes. The matter is you are trying to very different things. Yeah, In this Bangladesh, we are non-native person and we are native person in Bengali, and if we practice a lot in speaking English, our speaking fluency will be a better than Bengali. Yeah, believe me, inshallah, you will be a very fluent speaker in English. And moreover, I want to say that our communication level, if we want to upgrade our communication level, for example, looks like a American person or looks like British person, we need to practice. And a lot of time I said the practice, because the practice is the matter. If you don't practice any kind of sentences, any kind of vocabulary, whatever you learned, your all kind of things will be decreased day by day. But the matter is your practicing time. And you know, there are a lot of platforms available in this Google section or in this Facebook section or in the YouTube section, whatever you can use it and whatever you can learn new things. And from my perspective, I want to say that another kind of sentence, like if you learned a new vocabulary in today, you need to use it, because if you don't use it, your all kind of things will be decreased or destroyed day by day. Either it is very common, either it is very difficult. That the matter is you want to be a very fluent speaker. The matter is you need to speak a lot. Yeah. And I think you will be a very fluent speaker in English. Whatever you don't know, it doesn't matter. The matter is you learning, you are beginner, and you are practicing. And you have to be a very hard worker, and you have to be a very good listener, and you have to be a very consistent practicer, and you have to be a very good communication person. And overall, I want to say that you have to be a very hard worker person. Bye everyone.